Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Those who have been following me for a while now know that this video is after a long break and I'm so excited. I had to fix a few bits of technical issues and my laptop was down, so all of that jazz was happening. So everything is done and dusted now, and I'm back, and I assure you that I'll be posting a lot of videos from now on. So today we'll be learning a quick festive look with just 5 products. Yeah, you heard it right, just 5 products, and you will be all set to glam up for your Instagram pictures or getting ready just for yourself and enjoying your day. So let's quickly dive into the video. The first product will be a concealer. You can use any concealer according to the darkness of the areas you would like to correct, or if you have flawless skin, just use a concealer to brighten up your face. So a concealer is the first product. Second will be a kajal. I'm going in no particular order. I'm just randomly picking up stuff which I've kept already. Third will be a mascara. Again, everything can be your personal choices. I'm using the ones I love. Fourth will be my forever favorite lipstick. This one, I know I've been using this in a lot of videos now, but favorite. And the fifth one will be a contour palette. Generally, when you purchase a contour palette, you mostly get a brightening shade, a contour shade, and a highlighter. So most of the palettes have that. So if you invest in a palette, a contour palette, it can be handy. So let's start our video. A quick heads up here is that you might be hearing a lot of background voices, mostly drilling voices. It's nowhere else, it's in my own home because we're doing some refurbishing work, so that is that. Starting with my concealer, I'm using the Born This Way by Too Faced concealer in the shade Butterscotch. I'm just dabbing it under my eyes, doing the same on the other eye. I have a small pimple here, placing some concealer and letting it dry. Meanwhile, around my mouth, see, my darkness is not very pigmented. It's very subtle, so I'm not using a color corrector here. And when you're not going with a lot of products you would not require, just select the proper shade and you must be fine. So once this part is a bit dry, slightly pat it off around the pimple so it's not very visible. I'll use a bit on my forehead too. You will not have to drag the product because our fingers are very moist and the heat in our body will melt the product, so you should be very careful while you're blending or you will end up having no coverage in your face. Now I like the way my skin is looking. It doesn't look like it's caked up, but it also looks flawless. Just look in closer in your mirror that you haven't left any harsh lines of concealer. Once that is set, I'm using the contour palette from Makeup Revolution. This is in the shade Ultra Light Medium CO4. So to use the powder, I'll be using one brush, and this would be the only brush I'll be using for the entire makeup. This is a small fluffy round brush which you can use for your eyeshadow, or I will also be using it for my contour shade. Now I have taken a bit of this cool toned contour powder on the brush, dusting off the excess and just applying it a bit on my crease. Now I'll use the same contour powder to contour my face. I'm using the same brush. The intensity of the contour depends on you want to have a heavy hand, go ahead, or just a bit like this. And then I'm taking a bit more, using it near my forehead. I'm happy how it's looking. Now I'm going to contour my nose. Very light-handedly, you don't want to go heavy-handed here because it might look very stark. To make this look better, I'm using these two shades together and applying it on my lid. Generally, I use my fingers for glitters and shimmers because it looks the best when you use your fingers. I'm using the bronzer powder first. Now I'm going to top it off with the highlighter shade. So I really like how this eye is looking. So let me quickly change it for this eye too. Back with both the eyes adjusted. I think I can contour the eyes a bit more. So picking up that contour shade and darkening my outer crease. So let me quickly grab the third product. It's always a good idea to heat up your kajal and then draw. So I'm just shading the inner corner and drawing a thick dark line on the outer corner. And then I'm also applying some kajal on my upper waterline and on my lower waterline. You see that is all with just one kajal pencil. Same step on the second eye also. So my kajal is done and I'm using the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal's mascara and just wiggling it through my lashes. We're done with our fourth product also, and obviously the fifth product has to be my liquid lipstick. I'm just taking a bit, rubbing off the excess and applying it on my cheeks, on my chin and a bit on my nose, and quickly blend it because this is not a mousse or something that is meant for cheeks. I like a bit of extra blush mostly because my go-to products are always my liquid lipsticks. I use it on my lips and on my cheeks, and that is my makeup mostly. So after that, use it on your lips. I love how just 5 products makes this entire look so stunning and beautiful. You can dye your hair in different ways. I'll be dropping a video on that also quite soon. Wear some jhumkas and you'll be all set to rock your day. I don't have eyebrows that are very thin. It's quite thick and I just shaped it, so I do not have to use a eyebrow pencil. But if you have thin eyebrows, you can always go ahead and add a product which will be your eyebrow pencil, and then your look will look more complete. I hope you liked it. Make sure you like the video and drop your comments in the comment section. Thank you so much for sharing all the love so far. Make sure you subscribe my channel, and if you think your girlfriend or your friend or your mother would require this tutorial, make sure you share it with them. That will help my page so much. Stay connected, keep supporting, lots of love, and see you soon. Bye.